McGregor, you better win tonight, otherwise your career is over.
Rice, turn the internet off. Bro, open the fucking door, bro.
FaZe K has consistently deceived his audience.
A dishonest person abused his trust with me.
Okay, so the first thing that happened in July was that we got this video from the YouTuber Coffeezilla titled, "This Massive Influencer Scam Just Got Worse." Now, a little bit of backstory to this is that there was this cryptocurrency coin called Save the Kids, where supposedly it was going to be a charitable coin, and we had some big names promoting this project. These names being FaZe K, FaZe Jarvis, FaZe Nikon, FaZe Tico, RiceGum, and Summer Rae.
My name's Frazier.
My name's Jarvis.
I'm Tico.
I'm RiceGum.
I'm Nikon.
And I support Save the Kids token.
Save the Kids token.
Save the Kids token.
Save the kids token. Save the kids token.
Okay, it doesn't seem bad, right? They're just promoting a charitable coin. What's the problem? Well, the problem here was that this was basically a pump and dump. And for those that don't know what that is, it's basically where someone or a group of people buy into an asset that they don't really believe in at a cheap price, and then they go out and try to inflate the price by having many other people buy into it or by other means necessary. And then when the value of it goes up to a higher price that they like, they then sell most, if not all, of what they had bought. And it could then potentially cause the price to drop drastically. And many of the new investors will be left with their recently bought asset at a much lower cost than what they had bought it at, essentially losing money. This sort of scheme is illegal in the stock market, but since crypto is another type of asset and sort of new, it isn't regulated like it would be in stocks, meaning that for the time being, people are kind of getting away with it until eventually officials start looking into this type of stuff. But going back to the Save the Kids crypto, yeah, this was basically a pump and dump, and Coffeezilla did a great job at showcasing the scam in the video. He even managed to actually find some of these creators' crypto wallets. He saw that Nikon's wallet showed that he sold some of the Save the Kids tokens that he got, and also showed that Jarvis did the same thing.
You know, FaZe Nikon sold a third right away, held onto the rest. FaZe Jarvis sold 2/3 over a few days.
But the next wallet that we're about to see is Frazier K's wallet, and it did not look good for him. Remember, this guy promoted the Save the Kids crypto to his fans, making it look like as if it was going to be a nice investment.
But by far, the really bad one was FaZe K's wallet. He dumped all of his kids' tokens immediately.
Oh, but that wasn't the only time that K did this. Coffeezilla went on to show some of the other times where he sold all of the cryptos that he had promoted.
He not only sold Save the Kids instantly, he has a history of doing that to every project or nearly every project he gets involved in. Like take this coin right here, which is called GameSafe.io. He got these coins, immediately sold them out. Or take another coin, Safe Galaxy, which he's actually promoted to his fans. He got coins from a deployer wallet once again and immediately sells them off. Moon Portal, same thing. What I'm trying to say is this is a pattern of deceiving his fans, pumping something and selling it to his fans so he gets the best price. FaZe K has consistently deceived his audience by pushing crypto to them while having a bag of crypto given to him by these coins, I guess, for promotions, and selling it immediately to them.
FaZe Clan then saw the video of all this going on and put out this image on Twitter with the caption, "A statement from FaZe Clan. We have made the decision to remove K from FaZe Clan and have suspended Jarvis, Nikon, and Tico until further notice. FaZe Clan had absolutely no involvement with our members' activity in the cryptocurrency space, and we strongly condemn their recent behavior. The trust and respect of our fans has been and will always be our number one priority." So yeah, this was a pretty big deal, and many were waiting to see if any of these people would respond anytime soon. And just over a week later, K uploaded a video titled "The Truth About Save the Kids." In the video, he starts off by saying that we shouldn't believe what we're hearing online, and that he lost money on the token, and then went on to say that there is someone else higher up that is screwing everyone over, and that they are investigating it.
We've uncovered significant evidence which confirms that a dishonest person abused his trust with me to scam everybody. This person gained my trust and the trust of my friends while still encouraging us to be the public faces of his scheme.
Now, apart from that video looking very familiar to one that his brother Jarvis did a couple of years back, we ended up seeing that K's upload was received relatively well by his fans, but Coffeezilla was not buying any of it. He tweeted out, "Wow, this response by @FrazierK is going to age like milk, given the info we've uncovered. Playing the victim after you were involved with charity fraud? Days later, Keemstar then tweeted out, "Save the kids. We can now confirmed Tico is 100% innocent. He gave his wallet address to both Coffeezilla and Muda, confirming he's a victim just like everyone else. He bought around $38,000 of his own money and saved the kid's coin and never sold. Let him back in FaZe Clan. So yeah, with this Keemstar tweet and also Muda and Coffeezilla's tweets, they managed to clear Tico's name from this situation. So that happened, and then a couple of days later, Coffeezilla tweeted out, "Breaking. Had Frazier K sent me a cease and desist letter yesterday for my Save the Kids video. He says I caused him to lose millions in revenue, and that if I don't delete my videos, he's going to sue me." And then he linked his newest video.
This is a cease and desist letter from Frazier K's lawyers. Basically, they're saying, you know, we're going to sue you if you don't... Hold on, let's see here. If you do not immediately by the end of the day tomorrow at the latest publicly retract the defamatory statements and cease and desist from making other such defamatory statements in the future.
He goes on to cover the letter and then reacts to it with Muda.
Got a cease and desist, and they're saying that anybody who's helped work on this might be sued.
I mean, we'll have to take it to court, but that also means the discovery phase, and that also means whoever is really behind this and the true inner workings of Save the Kids is going to get exposed. And I have a pretty good feeling that it's not going to be good for the party that's suing.
And yeah, that's where we're at now with that situation. It sucks to see that K did all of this stuff. He would have been one of the last people that I'd expect to pull this crap, especially to their followers. Like all of the things that you built up over the past decade, a dream career, a good reputation, you just throw it all away just like that? For what? Tens of thousands of dollars? I think that's what Muda said.
I think each calculation ended up being around 29,000, 30,000 if we're being a little bit more liberal on that. But yeah, it's about what we saw for Save the Kids. Now, of course, when you factor in all the other ruck pulls, some of them went as high as like 40, 50, 60,000, right? Depending on the severity of that pull.
Okay, so it could have been 100,000 or a couple 100,000. Either way, it's still fucked up. I'm looking forward to seeing how this case ends because someone's got to face justice for all of this. Case says that it's someone else that should be getting punished, but still a lot of the things that he did are just shitty. We'll just have to see where this goes. But for now, we can move on to the next story that I would like to talk about, which is the ridiculous beef between Adin Ross and RiceGum. So this all began when Adin reacted to the KSI and RiceGum drama that happened a while ago. He stayed neutral throughout the reaction, and in one of the following streams, Adin started ranting about RiceGum because Rice had come up to him and...
He said to me that he wants to do a hot tub stream with Krina. Now look, I have no issue with that. The thing is, this motherfucker tried to make me mad or like upset about it.
And then later said that he wanted to leave the house.
I want to leave this fucking house. I don't like this shit.
RiceGum then on his next stream showed us that he DM'd an ex-girlfriend of Adin's.
But yeah, no, just long story short, it's Adin's ex. I said hi, or all I said is Stacy, and she said Brian.
And then on the following Adin Ross stream, he ranted about the situation of Rice DMing his ex.
The fact that he did that to try to piss me off, I don't care if you guys are RGS or not. I don't care. This is not even towards the RGS community at all. If you're a dick eater and you want to ride a dick, ride a dick. But I'm going to tell you straight up, that's fucking wrong. And I don't care. I don't, like, bro, that's so fucking weird, bro. I don't give a fuck.
And hours into the stream, RiceGum then turned off the Wi-Fi by unplugging the internet box. Remember, these two are living in the same house.
Rice turned the internet off. I'm not joking. He literally turned the internet off. He turned the Wi-Fi off. I'm streaming off of my, my data right now. Rice turned the internet off, guys. Some fucking guy, right? Some fucking mature buddy. Fucking weirdo.
Adin on the following day tweeted, "People think this shit's fake so that I can take mines off of a crypto scam, which I never did." Real quick, he's referring to this clip right here. Basically, he promoted this terrible crypto called MILF token in exchange for payment, and people are calling him out for this one moment on stream where he talks about it after he had already promoted it.
Chat, by the way, that MILF token shit I did a while back, I already told you guys, don't buy that shit. I got paid a bag to do that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. I hope none of you guys actually bought it.
But yeah, going back to the tweet, the full thing said, "People think this shit's fake so that I can take mines off of a crypto scam, which I never did. Haven't done any scams, so shut the fuck up. When you get my ex involved and start fucking with my money by ending my stream, it's serious. Stop being stupid. Rice, try to stream today and see what happens." Then Adin did his stream like normal, and after it ended, he confronted RiceGum on an Instagram live stream.
You won't come up though? Come the fuck, bro, open the fucking door, bro. Open the fucking door. Why are you being a bitch, bro? Seriously, this shit is really childish. Oh, in the live, but we should fucking talk it out though. Like, fuck. Nah, bro, like, you're just on some weird shit. No, bro, I don't even want to, bro. Because I want motherfuckers to understand that I'm the one. Listen, I'm the one trying to squash this shit, bro. Like, you're the one that took this shit next level, DMing people, like, on some weird shit.
Adin then took a flight out of LA in that house, but then later on the two managed to squash the beef. Adin tweeted out, "I just got off the phone with Rice. He's my brother and we are squashed and have no bad blood." It got taken out of context. SSB and RGS, enough with this beef shit. We too strong and we need to be one big family. Shit just blew out of proportion and went too far. Love you, bro, add RiceGum. And RiceGum responded with, "Much needed call. Just needed some straightening, head ass. You young and ready to pop off, so I feel where you coming from. I love you. Come back to LA. You really took a flight out, LMAO." Bruh, not gonna lie, that beef was pretty entertaining just because of how stupid and petty it was. Oh my god, Kevin, that beef was obviously fake. How are you falling for it? Are you stupid? Are you 12 years old? Okay, settle down, you baboon. I was about to get to it, alright? So as soon as I heard Adin say this,
He said to me that he wants to do a hot tub stream with Krina.
I just had a feeling that this was going to be played out to a weird and entertaining angle. And then the beef escalated to RiceGum unplugging the router. Like, bruh, that was just some childish shit right there. Come on, man, if this beef wasn't entirely fake, staged, or planned out, it was at least fabricated to some degree. But man, it was pretty entertaining to look at though. Not only because of the two dudes going at it, but also seeing the fan bases go at each other's throats. And then the rest of us just watching all of this go down, and hey, if you didn't like it, then you can at least laugh or make fun of it. The only thing that was missing here was that they didn't have a diss track war, a boxing match, or have each other's exes in a hot tub or something. So after the beef ended, Adin went back to LA and he started doing IRL streams. And on this one moment of one of his streams, he was looking at his phone while driving, and that ended with him getting banned on Twitch. Fortunately, it was only for a couple of days and he came back. And what did he do for his return? He had a meetup where he was on the roof of a building and his viewers were on the ground.
What's up?
Things were going okay until we started hearing police sirens and the choppers pulling up.
Why are you guys saying 5 stars, bro? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Yeah, we didn't do anything illegal.
Let's let them.
I didn't say anything, you know? Fuck, bro.
Adin then apparently got arrested, but then he tweeted, "Bro, laughing emoji. That arrest was fake, I was scared shitless. Bruh, one of you guys called fake cops to come and fake arrest me. Y'all weird as fuck." But for real though, someone called a real SWAT team during the actual rooftop meetup, and whoever did that is a real piece of shit. And that's where the story ends there with Adin Ross. Now, before we go on to the final topic, let's quickly go over some of the other things that happened. KSI has been teasing what's going to be on the KSI show on July 17th, this including Logan Paul being in the event. James Charles returned to YouTube, Chandler from Mr. Beast Squad got engaged, and both Coffeezilla and iDubbbz uploaded separate videos calling out Logan Paul and the crypto that he has been promoting. Basically, Logan promoted to his followers a crypto called Dink Doink, and it's just like almost any other shitcoin out there. It's just worthless and having little to no value, for the time being at least. Logan kind of made it seem like he just found this crypto and is putting money into it, but the Coffeezilla video managed to show how it looks like Logan took part in the creation of the coin.
Logan Paul is far from just a guy who found out about this coin like anyone else, because in a podcast with the Dink Doink CEO, he said that Logan Paul created the thing.
We might as well, you know, be honest about how this came about. I was chilling with Logan, and we were like, "What's the stupidest name we could think of for like a coin, right? What's the weirdest name we could think of for like a little mascot that's like a dumb sprint?" We were like, "Dink Doink. Oh my god, his name's Dink Doink," and it just came alive. Like Logan designed the character on his phone on Snapchat.
So you design it and then you go, "Wow, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen." It's your thing.
As for the iDubbbz video, he criticized the crypto and Logan and how they're forcefully trying so hard to make this a memeable coin in an attempt to replicate the story of Dogecoin.
As a holder in Dink Doink, I believe in this shit. I think it's gonna go crazy. So
of course you believe in it, because it would be illegal for you to not believe in it.
it's fucking Dink Doink, bro, and I'm ready to start sucking some dink. I'll see you.
Awesome, dude. He's keeping it cool. Logan's keeping it cool.
Not gonna lie, dude, it was pretty refreshing to see iDubbbz call out another YouTuber, especially during these times with all of this crazy crypto shit going on. Alright, now we can go on to the final story, which is about Jake Paul. So as we all know, Jake has been adamant in setting up a boxing match against Conor McGregor for the past year. And as we all saw recently, Conor McGregor had a UFC match happen against Dustin Poirier. But before that happened, McGregor was doing interviews to build up to the fight. And in one of these interviews, he was asked about Logan and Jake Paul.
I was going to say, do you expect there may be one and possibly two Paul brothers ringside also, cage side?
I couldn't care about them two dingbats.
Okay, so real quick, I didn't know what a dingbat was. I thought it was like some type of bat. So I searched up the term on Google Images to see what it was, and this popped up, and I'm like, what the hell? So I go to the definitions, and it just means a stupid or eccentric person. So I guess not knowing what a dingbat is makes me one. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Connor went on to speak about Logan and Jake a little bit more.
So you don't see any future where you box either of those two?
I don't see so, but you know, never say never. You know, I mean, if they're gonna keep competing and whatnot, who knows? But dingbats, the two of them.
Okay, so that was pretty interesting to hear. He said never say never about fighting them. But then later on, Jake showed off his new chain of a knocked out Conor McGregor.
All right, we got my new $100,000 NyQuil McGregor, Sleepy McGregor chain made by Benny the Jeweler. Thank you.
We got over here 1 carat each with a hand-painted McGregor, Sleepy McGregor enamel on it.
Hey, McGregor, you better win tonight, otherwise your career is over. And if you lose, that $50 million bet I gave you won't be on the table anymore. So don't choke like you normally do. Sleepy McGregor, don't go night-night. NyQuil McGregor, fucking bitch.
Not gonna lie, I give 0 fucks about jewelry, but this design was pretty good and kind of funny. Now, as we all saw, Conor ended up losing the UFC fight due to a broken ankle, and Jake was at it again with the roasting of McGregor. He tweeted out Sleepy McGregor and then said, "My new offer for Conor McGregor is $23. Then posted this video of him at the event as well.
Good night, buddy.
He then went on to tweet at Poirier, who was McGregor's opponent that night, and said, "Hey, at Dustin Poirier, want me to ship this to you? $100,000 gift for me. I think you deserve it. Let me know." And then showed a picture of the McGregor chain. Poirier then actually responded to Jake by saying, "Send it over," and Jake responded with, "Got you. You want the ankle snapped off, or do you want to do it?" And then Jake went on to ship it to him later on. Now, talking about a Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor boxing match, I do think it's going to happen, especially if Conor loses his next fight and Jake wins his, which for the time being, I think both of those things are going to happen. But in the meantime, we gotta wait and see. Jake just had his press conference against Tyron Woodley, and aside from him being a meh press conference, we did end up seeing a bet take place between the two.
Let's make a new bet. If I beat you, you have to get "I love Jake Paul" tattooed on you. But if you beat me, I get "I love Tyron Woodley" tattooed on me, and you have to post it on your Instagram feed. Deal or no deal?
Bet.
Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Can we shake on it? There we go.
Alright, we'll see if they keep their promises. And now, with all of that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one.
20,000 damn bitches on the island. 20,000 damn bitches going private. She make it clap. I got the strap. 21 gats. Feel like I'm savage. 21 bitches and none of them average. I'm gonna fuck me tonight, me a bad bitch.